All right. Sorry about that. I'm sure people watching this in the future are going to see the 90 seconds of please stand by and say, "Oh no, this is not the stream for me." But what can I say? There will always be jank. For in jank, greatness is found, according to Yelleth. Probably. So, I am the Phenomenal Sir. I am back yet again for the third day in a row to play even more Breath of Fire 3. Tonight, we will be tackling what is probably one of most people's least favorite parts of the game. And I'm not going to say that I like it, but it's not as bad as people make it out to be. It just requires a little bit of judicious internet usage and just a basic understanding of how the area actually works, and it doesn't really take too much time to get through. So, without further ado, let me close a couple of these windows that I don't need, and there we go. So, tonight, and as always, I will say straight up, I did do rawr, a little bit of leveling off stream. only like 3 hours and 20 minutes, because I just wanted to keep playing. I didn't really need to do any more leveling, but I just wanted to play some more after I finished my stream yesterday. So once my stream was done, I kept playing while Danaz was playing Stardew. I just kind of watched him and gamed. So thank you for the babies and the tubs. So Ryu gained a couple of levels. He's with Dees now. I don't know if that was the case in the last stream, but I put him with Dees. And let me get closer. Okay. So everybody gained a couple of levels. Wasn't really doing anything fancy there. Skills. Okay. There's a skill coming up that I want to learn, so I needed to make sure at least a couple of people have empty spots. I know I said last time that I was going to put Ara on Peko, but I didn't because I want to have all the elemental strike abilities on Peko, so which means he has Holy Strike, which means that I want Ray to have a Holy move as well. So I gave Ray Ara, and Peko's going to stick with Shadow Walk. Sorry. And yeah, that's really the only changes. We also did some duplication. It was legit, sort of. I did save scum outside the town, but you'll notice we've got some upgraded gear for Peko now. I finally found some gear that he can wear. So he's got a tiger's cap and an amber breastplate, which kicked his defense up over 300. Everybody has a thunder ring now. I copied them. I made copies in the fairy village, and yeah, other than that, we got the rock breakers. I did go back through the factory a couple of times, just running back and forth to level, and I picked up one of the chests I missed, which are these claws for Peko that we're going to need. So, anyway, that's really it. Goo King sword is so freaking disgusting. Look at this ridiculous weapon. Oh, I love it. Anyway. We're right here at the edge of the desert. So let's see. So this is Horus. He's going to give us our directions on how to get through the desert. Walking in the desert. This is very important. Listen carefully about directions. You can find your way in the desert by looking at the stars. This is the North Star. So this is red and blinky. It always appears in the north and never moves. If you follow it, you're headed due north. This one's the false North Star. So you notice this one's just kind of like a fuchsia instead of a straight red. This one's the false North Star. It sometimes appears at different heights depending on the day. It can fool you. Be careful not to mix it up with the real North Star. And then the rainbow sprinkles one is the evening star. It always appears in the west, but not always at the same time. Huzzah, Calrea. If you're in the center of the desert, it'll be due west. So if we're in exactly the center of the desert, it'll show up directly over our heads due west. If you lose track of where you are in the desert, you're done for. Make sure you keep your eyes on the stars. One thing you need to be careful about is after breaking camp or a battle, make sure you check what direction you're facing. If you forget, you could end up in a lot of trouble. Anything else you want to know? That's enough for now. There's a few other mechanics and things, but we'll see them as we go. I think I've got a full jug. Alright, so we have 16 helpings. This is our Racta, so if we get hopelessly lost, we can use it to get back to the base camp here. And yeah. Are you leaving already? Yup, go into the desert. Then you should wait for night and leave then. Good luck. So the normal directions, this is the true North Star. The normal directions want us to follow the true North Star for 2 or 3 days until the evening star is high in the sky and directly overhead, at which point we'll know we're in the exact center of the desert. And then we walk away from the evening star for several days, and then we turn left again. But all of that is silly. So what we're going to do is we're just going to turn 1 to the right, and we're going to just walk in a straight line, enjoy the music, and hopefully we'll get there in a few days. So just enjoy the soft, sleepy tones of the Desert of Death. I'm already asleep. Okay. Encounter time, y'all. Now, what we want to get is a drac. That's not a drac. Shit! Shit! Hey, Aeon, how you doing? I don't know if you saw it already, but I got your message on Discord, and my answer was, hell yeah, just let me know. Generally speaking, Wednesday is going to be my best day, but I do have some days off coming up, so I would love to work something out. I saw that you said something about playing it earlier, and I was like, damn, I'm so jealous. Like, I was legit thinking about asking you if I could play with you guys, even if it wasn't on stream. Also, it's very early in the morning, so thank you for making time for me. Sounds good. I haven't actually played it with the most recent update. I haven't even seen the airship level, so... Get punched. So we're in, I don't know if you're familiar with Breath of Fire 3, Aeon, but we have just started a sequence where you basically have to walk with the camera behind your character's shoulder and navigate using the stars for several days. And it kills many first-time players' runs because the directions they give you are actually just not right on how to get across the desert. It's one of those things where, like, they tell you one thing in one place, but then when you're actually out in the desert, the directions you read tell you something completely different, and the ones you're reading in the desert are wrong, and you will get lost forever if you follow them. So this will be the perfect thing to put you to sleep. Okay, so see, it moved us a little to the right. That's the false North Star. This is the real North Star. And we want to keep going straight through the middle. We're doing a shortcut. Normally you have to go like north for 3 days and then east for 2 days, and but because it's basically just a grid-based map, we're starting on a square and we have to end on a square, and we'll get to that square if we just do this for 7 days in the game. The phenomenal desert, sir. Yep, I'm doing the shortcut, Yelleth. Do you know the shortcut? Because you're going to see it tonight. How did your last run go? I know I said no pits, no quits, and then as I left your page, I saw you pit. So hopefully the one after that went a little better. I'm pretty sure that it's my fault every time you die. It's because I talk. Okay. Also, I like that little blue Hawaiian shirt next to your name, Aeon. That's right. That's right, fancy. I think a super talented artist must have drawn those little emotes. Someone who's super talented and patient and far better at that than I could ever be. They call it a scorpion, but it doesn't have a stinger. Oh, well, he's dead. It's a moot point now. We want to get a Drac. Come on, Drac. Drac attack. There we go. Okay, so. Drac is paralyzed by the heat. Oh, I'm doing a good shortcut. Please don't counterattack. Okay, good, he survived. Bow. Okay. So, what we want to do is... I'll do this. Where is it? Panacea. Panacea. I knew Pekka would learn it. Damn him. I'll have to put it on Ray later. Oh no. I'm gonna have to use a skill link just to put that on Ray. Restore. So this spell is actually amazing. If you didn't know, Yelleth, or anybody else watching this in the future, because this is the only. I think maybe Moon Tears. This is the only spell or ability that you will normally ever have access to in the game that heals you and restores status effects. And you can only learn it by curing those Dracs and then watching them, and they'll cure you as like a thank you or whatever. And it's like a legitimately decent healing ability. So the shortcut, Yelleth, is instead of following the directions that they give you, just position yourself, pretend like the North Star is 12 o'clock and the false North Star is 2 o'clock, and just walk towards 1 o'clock until you get to the other side of the desert. And that's all you have to do, instead of following like the weird directions that have you flipping and turning and looking everywhere. You just do this for like 7 nights. which makes it even more boring because you're literally just holding up for 20 minutes, but at least you don't get lost. The sun has risen. Walking during the day only wastes energy. Time to make camp. I feel like I don't think I've ever used barrier with Ray. So I feel like I can put that one away. And I'll put cure right there. And I will absolutely use a skill ink just for that. There we go. So now Ray's got a nice heal spell as well that he can use during the off turns. He can't use it a lot because it uses a lot of AP, but it'll be a nice little clutch move if I need it. Other than Ray or Nina, I don't really know that any of the party members will benefit from it. But and Nina's trash, so we're not going to give her any good spells. Alright, that's the false. That's the true. Here we go. Your throat's getting dry. There. Okay. Settle in, turn up your music, y'all. Let the desert winds lull you off to sleep. Oh no. Oh, don't do that. I don't know if you get more XP for that, for healing them or not. Oh, nice. Titan belt. I know they drop a shield as well. Can't remember which one it is, but I know they drop one. Bless me. Moon tears? Moon tears in the desert? What? Oh my god. Denaz is going to be so upset. That's almost as good as fishing up a dino egg every other day in Stardew Valley. He's going to be like, why aren't you using it as a weapon? That's amazing. I don't remember knowing that you could find moon tears on the ground in the desert. For anyone who doesn't know, that's the standard all heal item. It used to be Moon Drop in Breath of Fire 1 and 2. When you use one, it completely heals your entire party. Removes status effects. I think it might even res them. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it does. Whales have the same effect. If you catch a whale and you use it as an item, that's what it does. It acts like a moon tier. Hey, it's free money. I'ma keep stealing them if they keep letting me. Well, I wasn't going to go for the items in here, but now I kind of want to. I gotta find the item in each battlefield. Blizzard! Wow. So the total is 184. Me, an intellectual. So their max HP is 184. Yeah, you'll also notice I didn't do much leveling, but I was leveling in the factory, so I have a shitload of money. I have more money than I can reasonably expect to need for the rest of the game just from killing gold eggs. Okay. So we're in night 2. It's starting to get a little lighter. Slowly. It's already putting me to sleep. Oh no. You know, if I was to just go straight for it and not do any kind of leveling or anything, I could probably beat the game tonight and just be done with it. If I was to just, like, do a death sprint through the Miria station. I think what I might do once I get across the desert, because I'm going to be across the desert in like 30 minutes. I don't know. Maybe I will just do it. What do you think, Yellow? Should I just beat the game tonight, or should I, like, fool around and maybe kill the Archmage and do some stuff like that? Any preference? I have a all-day meeting tomorrow in the office, so I can't, like, play till midnight or anything crazy. Show and tell from Voltaire Nocturne. It's been a while since I had a show and tell. Thank you so much, Voltaire. Give me 1 second. I gotta find one. I gotta find one y'all haven't seen before. You've seen so many of them. Oh no! They're gonna fall. Oh God. Someone help me. Okay, we got it. I really need to have a better filing system for these. Okay. So this one is a deep cut right here. Let's see. We have Druid for the Famicom. Hang on. So this was an extremely, I guess, obscure title. Hang on. And I honestly know very little about it. I know that it's kind of like an open world. Yeah, I know you do, Calrea. It's like a top-down adventure, kind of like the early Atari Quest games and stuff like that. The back really doesn't tell me anything. There's a map. If you open it up, it's got a little hand-drawn kind of cartoony map with some little areas and things in it. Yeah, Jalico. The reason I like this one, the whole reason I bought this one, is because of all the Famicom flyers that I've gotten, I have never seen another one with this art style. It literally looks like someone said, you know, we need some artwork for a game done, and we don't want to spend money on it. And someone said, my 10-year-old brother is really good at drawing. It looks like it was drawn in crayon. Like, I don't know if the picture really fully portrays how it looks in person. Yeah, it is absolutely. I have one other one that has a similar story where I literally bought it because, oh, see, y'all got me. This whole time I've been talking about how relaxing the desert music is, and the music wasn't even turned on. Y'all were too nice to tell me the truth. I guess you could hear it coming through my mic. I'm going to pull up, I don't have a scan of it ready, but I'll pull up a scan of it from where I know that there is one, and I'll show you. It's amazing. I love it. The whole reason I bought it was because of the art, honestly. When I saw it, I knew I had to have it. And this way you'll be able to see the interiors as well. So, this is Druid. Like I said, I don't know anything about it really. Go to the stream starting soon. There's our Ocarina of Time that we showed off last time. So handbills. So here's the front of it. This is a professional advertisement done to try to get you to buy a game. In theory. And this is the back. So that's what I was showing you guys. Look at that. I mean, tell me it doesn't look like someone's kid brother drew it with crayons. It makes me so happy. And then the interior pages, we've got the mid-right and the mid-left. So that's what it looks like on the inside. You pull it open, and it's got like some little images of the enemies down in the bottom left corner. It's got some screenshots. You can see it's got kind of an RPG-y look to it, but again, I don't know anything about this game. I should probably look into it. It might end up being like a hidden gem or something, but yeah, that's Druid. Yeah. Licensed from Firebird Software in 1987. Programmed for the Nintendo Disc by Jalico. Export outside Japan prohibited. You are not allowed to sell this game outside of Japan. I can't imagine why. This is not a place. Oh, you want to go out, bud? Go on. Go on. Jesus, hell no, I'm not going out there. The fluffy one's out there. Anyway. Yeah, I've got one other. Somebody's been chewing on my power cord. A cat. I've got one other one that I literally bought because part of the artwork is just like a picture of a guy's face that they like stretched to make it look really big like a balloon. And it just looks like the most fever dreamish thing ever. So I have that one as well just because it looks crazy. It was Fantasy Zone 2 was that one. But thank you so much for that show and tell, Voltaire. And welcome, by the way. This is the first time I've seen you in here in a while. Hope you've been doing well. I'm gonna do it and see what happens. I'm gonna see if they come for me. He played that game that's 35 years old outside Japan. Get him. I love the little emotes. I see Neo. Do I see, what's his name? Baltheus? Is that Baltheus, Neo, and somebody else? Did you? I had no idea. Well, I don't think I did. Congratulations, Voltaire. That's awesome, dude. I'm very happy for you. I don't get to catch your streams as much as I'd like to, but I'm glad that you're going onwards and upwards. Very neat. I have new ones as well. I have a new Phenomenal Baby, and I have a new Tub Light, and I have an empty chair stream hype emote, and Neo VT did all of those for me. Unfortunately, I don't have enough subscriber points yet for everyone to be able to use the chair. So right now I'm the only one that can use it because I stuck it on the tier 2 slot, and I don't want anybody, please nobody subscribe to me just for the chair, because I'm planning to just gift a whole shitload of subscriptions when I get my next Twitch payout, and then I'll unlock it for everyone, and that'll just be what I do with that money. So uh-oh. We don't like this spell, especially when it's 3v1. So the way the tornado spell works is the game basically flips a coin for every member of the party and says they either lose all their hit points or they don't. Oh, it's all HP. I just thought it was really good. That's actually like full HP and status recovery for 9 AP with a spirit ring. That's freaking awesome. This is the greatest healing spell in the game. It's official. I honestly, I remembered that you could get that heal spell, but I did not, if I did know it, I've forgotten it. I did not realize that it was actually like a full heal spell. I thought it was like rejuvenate plus remedy. Your throat's getting dry. You should have some water. That's gonna be me on Sunday night. Ooh. By the way, I don't know if everybody in here has seen it in the Discord, but we officially hit the subscriber goal for the month today. Like while I was off, I was working, and when I got off work today, I checked and we picked up 2 more. I don't know if they were resubs or new ones, but yeah. So we've hit all 3 of our pre-stream goals. It's going to be lights off, volume cranked, windows open, playing horror games this Sunday night. With the time that added, we're playing until at least 5 a.m. I'm sure that people are going to come in and spend channel points early on. So I think it's safe to say we are actually going to be doing a 12-hour marathon on Sunday night. I am terrified, but also very excited. It's going to be a lot of fun, I think. Well, that'll be perfect for you, Voltaire, because when I do my marathon, it'll be from 6 p.m. my time until 6 a.m. So you'll definitely have a few hours in there for you. But thank you for the lurk. I do appreciate it. Air raid. Oh. Exactly 10,000 to level 38. Oh, look at those gains though. That's with Dees as a master. No defense, 1 hit point. Oh no. Swallow Eye? Okay, so the desert is just plain old silly. Moon tears and permanent stat increases for everyone. Cool story. I had been saving Swallow Eyes and fish heads and things so that I could get I could like copy them, but I feel like it might be a bit of a pain in the ass because the copying is not so reliable to be doing like, here, take this and then fight 15 battles or 20 battles or however many and then check. I might just put them all on Ryu and be done with it. Definitely the agility is going to go on Ryu because Pekko, it's not going to matter one way or another. And Ray's already way too fast. He's like 60 agility. Because he naturally has a high agility, and then he's been with Dees since he rejoined the party. And Dees automatically gives you a +1 agility every time you level up, so... Rest. Well, at least now you guys can actually hear the music for reals, and hopefully it's not echoey or anything. I'm gonna take it as a good thing that like at least once a week I'm talking about how good the music is for a game, and the music's not even playing and nobody says anything to me. They're just like, oh yeah, it sounds great. There's a little light over there on the horizon that's slowly moving from left to right, and I'm wondering what it is. Every once in a while, the false North Star will have little mirages of a city underneath it, so you start walking towards it thinking you're almost out, and you're not. You're not almost out. Not Not even close. So is that just a 1-in-1 chance getting a Titan belt from them? I mean, I'm cool with it. I think it, what is that, plus power? I think that's plus 10 power when you equip that. Yeah, plus 10 power. Oh, I did get a light bangle from the, I got a light bangle from the, numbers guessing game. I did kind of save scum for that. That's a 3rd prize for the numbers guessing game. So I did a couple of, I got the Ascension for Ryu, which is, it's Holy Element, but it's basically useless because it's like half the power of the Goo King sword. So even if you're fighting something that is weak against Holy, it's not going to be an upgrade. And I got a light bangle, which I didn't make a copy of it yet. If I do make a copy of it, but I got it to make up for the fact that I missed that one in the Windia Catacombs back near the start of the game, like a dumb. So I didn't want to like cheat and get 3 because at this point in the game I should have 1. But I did want to make up for that because that was just pure oversight because I'll be honest, I had way too much to drink when we were doing that episode. I wasn't shwasted, but I had enough to drink that I was getting very forgetful. And I literally did the entire puzzle to get the light bangle, and then I got distracted running my mouth and just left without picking it up. So I blame Yelleth. Shift blame to Yelleth. Attacked. 1 step. We're finally at the point where the fights are like kind of on par with what you get from the Vulcans as a child. I don't even want to get the item. I just want to get out of here. You know, they're not even really moving me around much because I'm going in the wrong direction according to the game anyway. I think it's not bothering to scramble my direction. I think that little flashy light is our goal. I think that's where we need to be going. It seems to be putting itself in front of me. It's starting to get bright again. Oh, you know what? It might be the Orion's Belt looking formation. And stars are gone. Back to it. Just keep on going. Keep on keeping on, I guess. I'm gonna feel foolish if this isn't actually the shortcut that I'm thinking it is. But I guess I won't know until I run out of water, right? If I get down to 2 water, and then I'll know I made a terrible mistake, and then we'll have to start the whole thing over again. Although honestly, let's see where the evening star is. The evening star is already like past us, so we're over halfway across the desert at this point. Because when it's directly overhead, that's when you're in the center. bum, 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 bum. I need to learn some Joe Dassin, so I can sing it like the Nas does. The only French I'll know is Gary Bois and a bunch of Joe Dassin. And I'll know it's not Saint Jean, it's Saint That blind didn't do much. Oh. See, I said something about them not switching me up, so they did it. They're listening. Imagine doing this for a 12-hour stream. Well, we're officially over halfway through our water supply. Snap, crackle, pop. Another swallow eye. Agility up yet again. You gonna be pointing me in the right direction? Nope. In fact, I think I'm gonna do that right now. Swallow eye. And bread and cheese. Fish heads. Protein. Magic shard. Power food. Oh, I got a lay down icon from exploration as well. I forgot about that. Okay. Y'all think I'm over leveled, but in order to learn Ebonfire, I actually have to have one party member over level 50. And that enemy that teaches it to you is all the way back in like the beginning areas of the game. So I would have to sit and do like another 5 or 6 hours of leveling in the final dungeon just to be able to learn Ebonflame. And I gotta be honest, I don't think it's a particularly good spell. It's a spell that I always wanted to learn as a kid. I don't know how I learned it the first time I learned it, but I always liked it. It just looks like the burn animation, but the flames are black instead of red. But I liked it enough that when I made Voltage Genesis, I actually made an Ebonflame spell in that game, and I made it like legit one of the best spells in the entire game. Only one character learns it, and he learns it in level 88. So, the games that made us... I actually have several spells in Voltage Genesis that are based on skills from Breath of Fire 3. Like, I've got Magma Burst instead of Lava Burst. I know I've talked about that before. I got a few others. Not a ton, because a lot of the base spells they just use Latin as the basis, so it's like Bronto 1, Bronto 2, Electro 1, Electro 2, that kind of thing. But Drifting off. I'm noticing that the false North Star is starting to change colors, so it's like the same color as the regular North Star. But you don't even look at the color or the height, just one's to the left and one's to the right. That's how you know. Drac is paralyzed by the heat. You know, unless you're just trying to rush through the fights, you really don't need most of the skills in this game. I mean, they make things easier, but when I look at how hard I worked to learn Frost Strike for Pekko, and it was actually like a clutch skill for 2 battles in the entire game, and I legit, like, if any of y'all here remember, oh, we got some rock booty. There it do. Ooh. Juicy. We went into a boss battle, and because we didn't learn it, we reset the game and started over so we could have a second try at learning it. And I barely use it. Like, it's just one of those things that, like, they put them there, and you put yourself through a lot of bullshit trying to learn them, but you really don't use them that much. I'm pretty confident that our Way of the Dragon run is going to be less difficult than I think in my head I think it should be. I'm sure there are like Breath of Fire pros that all they do is stream this game over and over, and they're probably like, oh yeah, that's super easy. But for me, it seems like a big thing because I've never done it before, but I'm sure it's not going to be that bad. Just play the whole game with no masters and no skills. No! I need to do my sound alerts. I have not actually set up my sound alerts for the stream yet on Saturday. I've been bad. There we go. Napalm. Nice. Throat's getting dry. Oh, sigh. We might be in trouble. Nope. Look at that. Literally, we might be in trouble. We reached the end. Okay. Good job, guys. Are we there yet? Do you think we're there, Ray? Do you see a city? Are we there? Uh-oh. It's Fulu. Maybe we can see better from the top of that hill, huh? Maybe. Don't do it. It's an antlion. Uh-oh. It's not an antlion. It's a man-mo. He's just... It's just silly design. Alright. Time for the usual suspects. I think this guy can use Quake. Oh, well, we broke it. Uh-oh. There we go. What the actual shit is happening? Don't do me like this, PlayStation. Didn't save in the previous night. That was interesting. That's the first time that's happened since we've started streaming this game. We're 50 hours in. Attack up. Defense up, which isn't going to matter for Quake, but whatever. Ooh. Pico is a straight savage, so that happened. Oh, well, okay. Okay, now. What the actual shit? Got nothing else open. Okay. Well, this is... I'm gonna not do the normal, like, prep work. I'm just gonna kick his ass because howling is bad. If he keeps just punching Pekko, then that's fine. I don't give a shit about that. Yeah. We're not even gonna do the setup. We're just gonna go ham on him. Let's do the Ultimate Kaiser form just for fun. Infinity, Trance, Radiance. 53 AP. Okay. Oh, okay. 612 hit points. So this, I think this pretty much just triples all of Ryu's stats using this setup. It gives him a bunch of good abilities, including Shadow Walk, if I'm not mistaken. Nope. I can still use all my skills, but... Cure! 500 damage with just a regular sword hit, though. There's the Quake spell I was waiting for. He's only got around 3,000 hit points, 3,200, something like that, so he shouldn't be able to take many more hits like this. In fact, this might be his last round. Desert Height! We did it for Tanaz. We did it for Joe's Dassain. We did it for Saint Anne. So Danaz, you officially missed the shortcut. I did the shortcut through the Desert of Death, and you came in right at the end. The heat must have been too much for her. There's Momo being, or not Momo, Nina being trash princess. Who can blame her? Having to fight that monster after walking for so many days? She didn't do anything. I'm sorry, Ryu. Oh, no, it's fine. You don't have to apologize. We're so close. Okay. Well, if you're interested, let me know and I'll tell you the secret shortcut for the Desert of Death later. It'll save you a lot of time and agony. We won't be able to go any further with her in that condition. What should we do, Ryu? Is Nina okay? I'm not exactly in great shape myself either, but I can't move Nina while she's in such bad condition. Well, there's only one thing to do, y'all. We have to show mercy. Damn. How bad is she, the princess? Right. And we were so close, too. I suppose we could just use the Rakta and start over. I mean, we know the way by now, right? You won't be able to move until you take care of Nina. Die, Rakta. The meat of a Rakta has water and other nutrients that can resuscitate a person suffering from heat stroke. Your sacrifice will not be in vain. So, you killed the Rakta, huh? Although it is a shame that we had to take a life just to save Nina's. We won't be able to get back now. I'm impressed, Ryu. I didn't think you had it in you. Well, hurry up and get that meat to the princess. Just all over her face. Don't worry, we'll make it. We're not going to die in a place like this. Not as long as you're around, at least. Why can't you just turn into a dragon and fly us? Just saying. Eat this raw meat. With the sacrifice of the Rakta's life, Ryu is able to save Nina's. Helping the weakened Nina, the party makes their way to the oasis. Bum, 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 Daddy, come quick! There's some people who need help! Why would they have an inn in a place like this? Be at calm. Your lady friend is caring for by my wife. Please, until you are being fully rested, we want you to stay and having our good hospitality. Are you sure you should be up? It's alright, I'm fine now. I'm sorry I worried everyone so much. How's Ryu and everyone else doing? They're over there, talking to the chief, Fa'a, about where we're headed. God. You mean Steve? I am regrettable, but I know not of this that you seek. Honorable Fa'a, do you know of any ruins or something similar nearby? Ruins it is you are looking for, then we are having. To the north, over the hill, there is being a place very old that we are calling Ser Zan. It is the ruins of very, very olden city. We should go check it out, There's Ray doing his thing. You've done so much for us. Thank you for everything. It's alright. Since the desert gives us so little, we share what we have with each other. Nina's up and awake. She says she's fine. Ah, so this is meaning you are leaving then, yes? Thank you so much for all you've done for us, Fa'a. It is being no bother. I am hoping that you find soon that what you are seeking. I will choose the 3 I already had. Actually, that's a lie. I need Gar. God help me. Oh my goodness. Why is it lagging? What you got? Nothing. Ryu's AP has officially eclipsed his hit points. Nothing. Anything here? Who says nothing can live in the desert? Look at us. We're alive, aren't we? Is she preggers too? Or she's just really fat. In which case, she's doing a good job surviving in the desert either way, so. If you need anything, let me know, eh? Actually, hang on. Just for maximum silliness, let's put the coupons on. Barely made a dent in our money. Come a long way from stealing beef jerky from a lumberjack, haven't we? Do you have weapons? Once, long ago, I went out into the desert on a trip. Let me tell you about what happened when... Okay, so this is the guy I was talking about before. When you talk to him about the time he got lost and the time he went the wrong way, he's actually giving you directions where you can go back into the desert. I think one of them you start from here, one you start from the factory. And if you follow his instructions correctly, you will get a free royal sword and a free set of life armor. The life armor would be intriguing. I've already got one of each. The life armor would be intriguing if I wanted 2 sets, but I've already got a set on Ray. And I'm going to put dragon armor on Ryu before the final fight anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Not interested. When I was a lot younger, I remember I wanted to see what the edge of the desert looked like. Oh, well, I told you no. Water before going into the desert? Sure. You got all the water you can carry from the water jet. Those little kids are around. You climb that hill, you can see stairs on. So before we do that, we got to go into the container yard, and this is going to be nerve-wracking. I think we can handle the enemies that are in here with our set party. But we're not going to have our set party. We're going to have Big Boy Gar, which we don't want. So we're going to save. And we basically just need to get through here as quickly as possible. That's what we're doing. So this is the... There's 2 specific enemies here that we absolutely do not want to fight. The Archmage and the Berserker. Of the 2, I would rather fight the Archmage. Common wisdom says the Archmage is tougher, but the Archmage uses a lot of Mjolnir spells, which we have 3 Thunder Rings, so I'm not too worried about it. I don't even know if there's any treasure in here, honestly. This is where we came before to get the Radiance Gene, and we just push against this, we can explode it, and we can teleport back to the other side of the desert or across the ocean. So. So we'll go back to Dragnir, and then we will check in with the fairies, see how they're doing, and then I guess we'll go into Station Myria and see what happens. I can't remember if I was recording, if I was copying anything or not, but if I was, it was like a fish or something. It was like a spearfish. Yeah, makes sense. I'm sorry, I wasn't able to... Useless ass. Then why are you alive? You should have left your body out there for the next expedition to find. I want to see what we've earned in terms of gifts. And then we'll progress. So, 500 or more battles without visiting the gift shop is the ultimate gifts, which are spirit rings, but let's see. A shaman's ring, okay. So we're over 400. We've done at least 400 battles since we started this, so we got 3 shaman rings, which is whatever. Let's reset. Okay. So the way it works, you've got different gifts that you can get based on certain numbers of fights. If you don't go into the Dawn of Mines to get the coupons there, if you do exactly 77 battles, the gift fairies will give you a set of coupons as well. Hey, welcome back. I think we might be able to just beat Myria tonight, Danaz. What do you think? 2 hours enough time to beat the entire final dungeon? Run, sir, run! Run! Run, sir, run! I'm gonna run. I'm not gonna learn Ebon Flame, unfortunately. I'm not gonna fight the Archmage or the Berserker. I could try to fight the Archmage. Run like I never ran. I rarely run, so it'll be a very lifelike representation. Oh look, they fucked with my formation again. How did I possibly know? How could I have ever suspected that they would screw with my formation? Yeah. Thanks, game. So, Danaz, since you missed it, I'll tell you the secret shortcut through the Desert of Death. So they give you all of these instructions on what you need to do. You need to go this way this many days and then check the star and then go this way and do all this other crap. To get through the Desert of Death, you'll have the North Star straight ahead of you. The North Star is like 12 o'clock on the clock. The false North Star is 2 o'clock. If you just turn to 1 o'clock and you keep the North Star on your left and the false North Star on your right, and you just walk in a straight line for 6 days, you will get out of the desert. That's all you have to do. You don't even have to follow the directions that they give you. And it was funny because right before you came in, I was walking along and I was like, you know what, guys? We may have gone the wrong way. And as I said it, it started the cinematic for the mammoth. Because I've done it enough times that I was like, okay, this is taking just a little too long. Let's see if we can get an Archmage and just clap on him real quick. I don't think we'll have a problem. That's why you always safety save. No safety saves for us. We're fighting the Archmage. What's happening? Archmage ain't shit. Does he attack you outside as well? I think he does. I think he can attack. I think he attacks you outside and the Berserker attacks you inside, but I'm not sure. I feel like I've seen him attack me in here before. Let's see. Let's just run right here. And then that'll give us that nice open space for him to attack us. A big part, a lot of people don't realize, a big part of farming in this game is just knowing how much space the enemies take up on the field, and then finding a spot to run where you can kind of give them enough room to spawn. Because if you're running in a spot where the enemy can't spawn, then if they don't fit, they don't fit. The game will give you a different encounter. Here, that's my safety save. Yeah, there it goes. That's the safety save to us. If I get the Berserker instead of Archmage. Or if he sneak attacks me. I'll give this about 5 minutes, and if I don't get one of them, then I'm not going to pull with it. Because it's kind of a silly fight anyway. It doesn't really do much for us at this point. Other than just bragging rights. I think he drops a soul gem, which you're gonna burn through like 5 of fighting him anyway. There he is, Archmage. Hey, buddy. Oh, this would suck. There you go. And he's faster than Ray somehow. That's okay. I didn't expect to be able to kill him. I figured he'd go for Ray. See, you gotta use shield for this because Mind Sword actually affects your, it's affected by physical defense and not by magic defense. So, he can't use manly clothes, can he? No, certainly not. Okay. So I'm wondering if that buff stays with him because of that. Protect us. Instant death for Ray. Nope. Going for Pekko. He hates Pekko. Yeah, he really does. But you can see the shield spells are actually working. Let's see how much we do. Oh yeah, we outpaced his healing. Yeah, boy, just a little bit, but a god can bleed. Thanks for the heal, sucker. There will not be any magic in that gathering. Bam, baby. Oh, only 1100 that time. Okay. No, I don't want to do that because then he won't be able to re-equip his stuff. Okay. Maybe I should have used lightning. I don't know if it'll count. I should have done Myrmidon, actually. That was dumb of me. Why didn't I do the Myrmidon form? Okay. $1,600. Archmage ain't shit. He ain't shit. Get the hell out of here. Ray learned Mjolnir, because why the hell not? The hell out of here. G fucking G. Divine strength. Thanks for the sword, you sucker. Now let's get the hell out of here before the Berserker attacks us. And I want you all to look at that, and I want you to know that that is the fruits that you reap when you spend 50 hours playing this damn game. Spend 15 hours of a run leveling off screen. Get the hell out. The Berserker is... Thank you for that, Dinas. The Berserker is actually, I think, easier in theory, but his abilities are such that he's better suited to kill my party. That's why I don't want to fight him. It's all the same stuff that you can buy from the desert, suspiciously enough. Empty shop. Empty shop stream. Woo! Goo Goo Gaga? Yes. Exactly. I like this. Defense up versus psionics, and you're like, wait, what do you mean psionics? What? Sun mask? They brought back the sun mask? Okay. Well, he's definitely getting the slight power upgrade from this. Look at 198 power. Mind shield. I'm gonna buy 2 of these just to have, and I'm gonna buy another mind shield just to have, and I'll buy 2 force armors just to have, just in case I need them for like defensive setups. Sun mask, yeah, I know it's back. It's back from Final Fantasy, or from Breath of Fire 1. Oh shit! What a time to be alive. Truth. Contact the station control room. Station control room. Well, where's that? Jerry Bois. Jerry Bois. Oh, look. Little pachinko machine. This is questionable. A proton. Oh, thought that was a secret. I shook it. So where's the control room? Or is this literally something that I have to have Momo for? Hang on. Oh. Looks just like honey. Protein is for defense. I would give that to Ray. You'll not get me that easily. Maybe you will. Okay. Oh God. Okay. I just... Okay. Wow. I just pranced right through the lasers the first time. I am truly a master thief. Oh, Danaz, I found a moon tear in a bag on the ground when I was going through the desert. I went into a random encounter area and there was one on the ground. Oh, so it was literally just me being amazing. Just cruising straight through. Okay. Wait, what is this? Oh. Station ground control. Currently running in emergency lockout mode. Yes. Alrighty. Shwoo. I'm going to use it on Tipo to try and cure his bad attitude when we find him. I'm sorry, spoilers. I'm going to use it on somebody to cure his bad attitude. Gates opening. Yeah, I actually noticed something interesting. This doesn't really like have anything to do with what I was saying. But, oh, I need to put that on. So, when you try, this is just an interesting thing. Early on in the game, I talked about using Lava Burst as a heal spell, because in the first part of the game, my whole party was healed by fire damage. Like, basically, since we hit Mount Zublo, we've been immune to fire. We've just been healed by fire the whole way. But when you use Lava Burst, it automatically targets the enemy. There's no point where you choose the enemy targets and then choose yes. But these spells do have that. You can target your own party with Inferno, or Blizzard, or Mjolnir. It's just something about Lava Burst being an enemy-only skill that lets you not choose a target for it. These spells will let you choose a target. So in theory, once you learn Inferno from Dees, you can use a mage character as an AoE healer if everybody has Rings of Fire on. Or Blizzard or whatever. And it will actually cost you less AP than using Vigor or Vitalize. Like, it cuts the amount of AP that you use drastically. Because I'm using a Spirit Ring on Ryu, so right now Vitalize should be 20 AP and Vigor should be 25. Inferno costs 10. So no matter how you shake it, you're getting a half-price heal spell. Even if you just equip the armor and then cast it on yourself and then change out the next round, like, the more you know. Well, if Danaz is going to get milk and cookies, I'm going to get a refill on my sippies and go potty, and then we're going to try to beat this game tonight, y'all. So, be right back. Wait, let me get it. We got to get it going right. Empty chair. Stream hype. And I'm going to put up the Hallow Stream Marathon, which, by the way, we hit all of our goals. Hell yeah! So, lights off, volume up, windows open for the Halloween stream. People show up and spend Prism Stones. We will have jump scares 75% off. Alright, and we are back. Empty chair, hey! We are back. Miria, Miria, Miria. Everybody's talking about Miria. I call her Tyr. Is that supposed to be God or something? Guess we'll find out soon enough, eh? Don't that just beat all? Let's check the formation, since we did have a cinematic technically, right? Alrighty. Only things we want to learn if we're trying to learn stuff at this point, which we're really not. We can learn Thunderstrike from the beefy robots here. I can't remember what they're called. We can learn Chill from the Reapers, and we can learn Triple Blow from the vampires. At the ruins of Sarazan, Ryu and his companions board the huge machine, which is unlike anything they have ever seen before. The machine carries them high into the sky, to a place that shares the name of a god. Thunderstruck. Oh. Not like this, PlayStation, please. PlayStation. Oh no. Oh no. The ROM is faulty. Oh no. I think it broke. Nope, there it goes. Okay. That was scary. Last stop, Orbital Station Miria, arrivals platform. Take one step, get attacked. What's over here? Alright, here we go, y'all. This is the beginning of the end. Armor. So many faces, yeah. So, if we can kill these guys with less than 2 physical attacks, they have a chance to drop the best armor in the game for Gar, who's not in the party, but I still want to see if we can get it to drop. And they're also the final enemy that uses Frost Strike. So if you didn't get it from Patrio or the enemy in the ship that uses it, this is your final chance. Great victory. Claymore. That is not what we wanted. That was a poopy drop. Gas shells. Noise. Useless weapon for a character that's not in our party. Nightmare. Hope you're quick, because you're gonna die instantly. 4 dino eggs out of 5. What, my song? I'm sorry. I'll do better. Probably not, though. Sing a little Tom Lear. I give it 2 stars out of 5. That's a drop from something we bought in Windia as a child. Haha. Oh, we got a life shard, guys. We got to go back to the fairy village and make copies. Sorry. Need him for Ray. He's so weak. And adepts. They're like, how does he have a Goo King sword? It's not fair. They don't really organize your stuff. They honestly, they just condense it. Rack the meat. We didn't even use the meat. That's right. Please perform a breaker check. Mini games. Well, I flipped a switch. I don't know how or why I did it, but it happened. Oh no! Oh, it's a damn shame I learned from the high priest of the goddess. I remember when they were scary. Yep, gotta flip the switch. I have no clue where I'm going. This area seems improbable. Not a guardrail to be seen. OSHA would lose it. What behavior specifically are you talking about, Minaj? We got a badass here, y'all. Maybe not so much. Oh, believe it or not, there's actually not a whole lot of switches in Voltage, and there's no mini games. Partially because I hate mini games, and partially because I'm not a good enough programmer to make mini games. There's a couple of little puzzles and key hunts and things like that, but there's no, like, take 3 times the number of pictures on the wall and multiply by the number of enemy spawns that can occur in this area, or any of that stupid bullshit. It's just pretty much, it's very narrative heavy. The fights are short and sweet. I tell people, if you get into a boss fight, if the boss fight takes more than 5 rounds, you're either having fun or you're doing it wrong. The boss fights are all supposed to be very short because it's just like D&D, right? Like, boss fights aren't a long, drawn-out affair in D&D, so they're not going to be in my stuff either. It's just a nice little fun experience, I believe. You need to let me know when you're streaming it because I want to watch. I can avoid giving commentary if you want me to, but I definitely want to watch. I want to watch you. I am free to do so. Oh no! 526 damage? Who killed the Archmage? I'm free to give you backseating. Card key is required for access. Card key is required for access. Yes. We did it. Now, I will say, Denaz, that if you just run straight through the game like I'm doing now, in Voltage, you're going to miss a lot of stuff. Because there's over a dozen, I can't remember at the moment, I should be able to remember, but I haven't fooled with it in so long. There's over a dozen playable characters, but you only naturally unlock 4 of them throughout the entire game. So if you just skip every single side quest, you won't even have a full party when you get to the end of the game. It's kind of like Elder Scrolls in that regard. You've seen some of that. You've seen some that come and go. Generally speaking, if a character joins your party and then leaves again, you will be able to unlock them later. You just need to either meet a certain prerequisite or reach a certain level. And as you progress through the game, you just keep coming back and talking to them, and you'll get more quests from them. And eventually, after you've generally done 2 or 3 quests with each of them, they'll join your party permanently. There are 2 party members that show up as guests that do not join your party permanently and were never intended to, that are kind of like quasi-secret characters. And then there are 2 specific quests where a guest joins your party that originally I was gonna have them join, and then I decided I didn't want them to join the party because they didn't fit the dynamic right. So there's the 2 that were never going to be part of it. They both join together. It's a pair of characters. The other 2 each join individually for 1 quest. In the first hour, you probably saw Alan, Neela, and possibly Carmen. Generally speaking, if they move to Pedregal Springs, then later on in the game, they can be a party member. Yeah. Everybody likes Alan. Calrea hates Carmen. Carmen is her least favorite character. Most people seem to like Carmen. Calrea does not. Alright, so this is our in the station save. Carmen's a hothead. She's a hot something. Easy trigger. My favorite character is Stark. Stark was the first, like, secret quote-unquote character. If you don't know what you're doing, he's probably the hardest character to unlock. Stark is weird, though. Stark is kind of like Kina in Final Fantasy IX. Like, if you know how to build the character, it's like a really busted character, but if you don't know what you're doing, you'll find yourself wishing that you never met the character at all. Teach me Thunder Strike, please. Oh, that's not what I wanted. He doesn't learn blue magic. He's got a different dynamic to his character. Well, now you're dead. Oh no, never mind. Now you're dead. Okay. No blue magic, unfortunately. Frogs are tasty. I wouldn't know. Game is really messing up a lot. Part of the reason I want to be able to watch you play it, Denaz, is because I want to see if there's anything that gives you a hard time, or if there's anything that you really don't like, because I basically took a year off from working on the game, but I want to go back and I want to really dedicate some time in the first part of next year. And I want to make it like the director's cut that it was always meant to be, and then put it on Steam, and I want to possibly put it on Google Play as well. Yeah. I've play tested it so many times, I kid you not, like, I added it up one time, and all of my save files for my different playthroughs was like 900 hours that I had spent playing that game. Like, over the course of 4 years, I played almost 1,000 hours of my own game. So, as much as I love it, I can't beat Breath of Fire 3 20 times in 4 years and not get sick of it. Uh-oh, you know what this means? Maybe you don't. This means it's time to steal. Time to steal some rings. Can't remember if you steal them or if they drop them, but we're gonna charm them either way. Well, thanks for the heal, brother. think it'll keep you busy, Denaz. Honestly, like with no exaggeration, I would say most people just playing the free demo, which is like the first half of the game minus some mini quests. I think the demo probably you could get like 40 or 50 quests done. Maybe. There's over 100 in the final. And it would probably be like 20 to 25 hours the first time you play it. I mean, it's like a legit RPG. Like, you're gonna, if you do everything in the game the first time through, it's gonna be like 30 to 40 hours of gameplay. Like, I know it's an RPG Maker game, and a lot of people look down on that, but it's a long game. There's content for days. Oh, treasure chest. Holy robe. Did I come this way? That's what she said. Did I go this way? Oh, this is the heal one. This is your free level up area. You literally just run around, get in one fight, go back in there. You don't even have to do any text bubbles. A newt. This might be a bad idea. Yeah, they were resistant to that. Amen, Denaz. Well, I'll tell you everything that I'll tell you what I tell everybody else that plays it. If you genuinely don't like something about the game, tell me. I'm not saying I'll definitely fix it, because there's some things people have been like, I just don't agree with that. And I say, well, tough. But some of the best changes in the game came from people jumping on my little forum, or from people who are basically like, hey, I don't understand this. Can you fix it? And then I change it. So, what the actual... Oh, I get it. Wait, maybe I don't get it. How do I switch between them? Is there a way to switch between the panels, or is it a different control? It's probably a different control. There's another room up there. Can I actually just run across these and just not give a shit? I'm willing to take the damage, I don't care. Oh. Yes. Yeah, fuck you. Okay. They poisoned me somehow. Oh no. Oh, also, Denaz, you need to know about this move, Cure. When you're in the desert of death, there's a lizard man enemy called a Drac that is normally paralyzed by heat. if you use a panacea to cure his paralysis, he will cast Cure on one of your party members, and you can learn that ability from him, and it is amazing. Normally it costs 18 AP, and as near as I can tell, it fully restores your health, and it removes all negative status effects from your character. So it is, in my opinion, probably the best healing spell in the game. Yeah, I don't know if you knew about that before. I knew that you could learn a heal spell from them. I did not know that it was that good. I mean, the round after that, they try to use Typhoon on you, and they don't have enough AP, so you just kill them. But yeah. Ice, my one true weakness. These guys can either drop, or you can steal rings of fire and ice from them, from the drakes. Well, you know what I say to that? Fuck you. That's why we give Pekka benediction. Miss? How the fuck did it miss? Oh my god. Really? 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 Oh my god. I disagree with resurrection spells that have a miss chance. I think that that's poopy. You know what else is poopy? Aura on a regular enemy. Well, those guys can drop rings of ice, or they can be stolen. I'm not sure which it is. Let me look, because I don't want to be killing them super fast if I can steal them. But I also don't want to be trying to steal them if they drop them naturally. So, let's see. Ice Drake. It is a steal. It is a 1 in 128 steal chance. They drop Dragon Fang, which is a weapon that can be used by Pekka. Okay, interesting. So what we need to do, Ice Shield, and give him the Flame Shield and the Blizzard Armor, and then they're at least all protected to some degree. He's not, but there's nothing I can really do for Pekka. He'll survive. Pekka will be fine. Yeah, that's true. He does pretty much just like fall down and eat shit in every game when he dies. He just... That benediction spell, though. There were times when I was fooling with my move list, and I wondered if benediction was a waste. But it came in clutch right there. Not really it came in clutch. It came in useful, we'll say. It kept me from losing my max HP. Okay, so they are just buttholes that are like resistant to everything. Not resistant to that. Suck it, boy. Who actually cares? There we go. I'm ready for a boss rush mode. It's the switch for the lift. Yes. I will press it. Please board the lift. I will do it. I have no idea where I'm going right now. Just so we're clear. Hey, Plunbags, how are you? Gas experiment. Experiment with sleep gas underway. Stop gas before entering room. Okay. We're in the final dungeon. It's the home stretch. I'm probably gonna end up playing way later than I should tonight. Well, thank you. No, tomorrow I gotta be in the office at 7, and I have like a procedural rewrite committee meeting from 9 a.m. until 4 p.m. and then afterwards I gotta stay for like an hour and write up a draft based on the changes that we put together. It's gonna suck. I'm doing very well. It's been a decent day today. Oh. Yeah, it's been a pretty good day. I'm not gonna complain. Like I said, we're probably gonna end up going over, especially if I'm trying to steal rings of fire from these guys. Howling. This would be the enemy that drops the energy absorption rings. Oh my god. No. Oh, the whole party is AoE. Oh, well, here we go, y'all. It's in God's hands now. I have no control. That actually went way better than it could have gone. Like, it could have gone so much worse. Oh my goodness. Yeah, just kill him. It's not worth trying to like farm for rings on those guys. That's bad. So I gotta go to the gas. I gotta let the gas out of the gas chamber. What's down here? There's a sleep gas room. Okay, fuckers, really? Just kill him. So much overkill. Please just die. So that's what, 1 in 64 chance of stealing now? Yeah, we're not gonna fuck around. We're gonna kill the guy. We'll try while we're going, but... Yes! That's one! This is gonna suck! It's not gonna be fun! Oh! Not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. And he's dead. Well, we got 1 ring of ice, so that's good. At least one of our characters will be completely immune to magic when we go up against the final boss. So, go us. They got me doing some backtracking now. I don't like backtracking in dungeons, especially big dungeons. What is this? Toxicity. What fresh hell is this that they have prepared? Kill it. For the love of God, just kill it. Strike it dead. Tell Joe Dassin I sent you. Saint however Denaz was saying it. I'm gonna say Jean. Saint Jean. Tell Jean I sent you. Oh, it turned the electricity off once I got through. Okay. That seems like a thing. I think the sleep chamber, that's where you fight the Chimera. I can't remember if it's a required fight or if it's just a treasure chest in there, but we're gonna do it. If we find the switch, we will do it. Oh, that's gonna be unfortunate. Reuse level 40. Only 10 more levels till we can learn Ebon Flame, y'all. Yeah, so we just completely killed that puzzle by running through the electricity without stopping. Uh-oh. Oh, this is the thing. Okay. Be ashamed to wake it up, eh? Let's leave it alone. Uh-oh. That card there. Isn't that a key? Doesn't that beat all? We better go get it, or... I guess we're stuck, aren't we? Let's stop that gas and go in there and get it, eh? Swoosh. It also appears to be standing on a lift. Another swallow eye. Nice. Nice. Where are you? Oh. They got me. Get him! Oh no! Well, that's gonna suck. Unless I kill him in one go right here. Oh, okay. That's fine then. that money and nothing to do with it. Go back and put it in, fill socks with Zenny and use them to beat the peasants that sold us out to Valio and Sunder when we were kids. That'd probably be fun, right? Would that be justified? I feel like it would be. Thanks for the heals, Bretta. Oh, and you're gonna get counterattacked. Been a while since I cast that. That spell, Typhoon, man. We learned that skill from Igus when we were like, what, level 12? And we've just never stopped using it. It's just one of those things. It's so interesting that spell is just like the very first master we ever trained with. The final spell has just continued to remain one of the most useful staple spells in our inventory. Why do you say damn, son, Denaz? What did I do wrong? Or maybe not. Not even gonna fool with focus anymore. I'm pretty sure focus only increases your power for one attack, kind of like the mind focus ability that you get from Migas. Because I noticed in that last boss fight that my first hit with it with Shadow Walk did like 1,600 damage to the Archmage. I say boss fight against the Archmage. Oh, it'll be a short one. Oh, what did he do to me? Did he silence me? I don't know what he did, but I'm undoing it. Yeah, fuck you. Get punched. Well, we're gonna do another War Shout, another Shield, try Shadow Walk again. All the musical notes are being absorbed into Pekko's brain. That's pretty much just all you do is you just have two fast characters doing attack up, defense up, attack up, defense up. And just let Pekko do his thing. With his 400 damage counterattacks and his 900 damage Shadow Walks. Ridiculous. Well, time to speed things up just a little bit. I gotta go to bed at a godly hour. Let's get this going. let's speed this fight up a little bit, y'all. Okay. Yeah, I'm easily doing 2,000 damage per round against him. He's done. This is his last hit right here. I predict it. Nope. Okay, well, Next round, I guess we'll see him. We'll see him die. Maybe he's got way more HP than I thought he had. Hey, hi, Fel. How you been? It has been a while, my friend. Hopefully you've been doing well. We are in the process of beating Breath of Fire 3. How are you doing? That's awesome. Surprise, surprise. And dead, maybe? No? Okay. That little dinky 250 damage. Lord. I see. So I'm glad that you thought of me in your current state. I will say cheers to you. All that work for this. I got you. Okay, so that's what you've been up to. You've been in school. Well, I can't hate on that, man. I miss university, honestly. I'd love to go back and get a master's or a PhD. I made choices in my life. Momo can use them to destroy plant life. I made choices in my life that I don't regret. But one of those choices was, instead of getting my master's, I went with a full-time job offer, and now I'm here in my own house. I think I haven't seen you in my stream since I bought my house, dude. Like, it's actually been that long. I own a house now. Dragon Helm. Dragon Shield. Well, we'll keep those on for now. Yeah, I don't know. You might have been in here since the last time. Oh, damn, endgame indeed, Drew Mink. We bought it in March, so if you haven't seen it since then that just shows how long it's been. But yeah, we have a house. Not a whole lot, Drew. I did the shortcut, and I beat the Desert of Death in like 30 minutes, and then I realized we're at the end. I killed the Archmage on my first try, took 5 rounds. He killed Ray once. And I think we're going to beat the game tonight, which I shouldn't do because I have a huge meeting tomorrow, but I don't see how I could possibly save and then come back on next Tuesday and have enough content to fill our full stream, so we've beaten Myriad tonight, I guess. Yeah, I've been making moves, Hi Fel. I've actually got a big Halloween stream coming up this Sunday. It'll be from well, the meeting is at 9, but I have to be in the office by 7:30. And it'll be an all-day thing. I'm going to be in there from 9 a.m. until 4 p.m. But anyway, Hi Fel, I've got a Halloween stream coming up. I'm going to throw it up real quick. I've just been running randomly. So we're going to be starting at 6 p.m. Eastern, running until 6 a.m. most likely. As it is right now, with the followers, the bits, and the subs we've gotten this month, I'll be just over the 5 a.m. mark. And nobody's been able to do the Prism Stones yet because that's going to be a thing for the Halloween stream night. So, yeah, the cap will be 12 hours. So if 50 people come in and spend 300 Prism Stones, I'm still stopping at 6 a.m. But I have a feeling I'm going to be playing horror games for 12 straight hours. So, yeah. That's going to be my life this weekend. So if you're on a reading week, you ought to stop in and say, hey. So since you spent a lot of time here, Drewmink, does that mean you can tell me where to go? Because I remember seeing a card door, but I don't know where it is. No limit breaks. I have to take my cat to the vet in the afternoon the following day. So I have to like go to sleep and get a little bit of sleep so I can take him to the vet at 1 p.m. because there's no way I can be awake like 35 hours and then drive him to the vet. I know I'll wreck the car. He'll be fine, but I'll die. But then no one will be there to take him to the vet, so. Now I gotta get back to where I was, is the trick. Oh, these fuckers. Damn it. Oh. Well, thank you for the sentiment. I appreciate it. I'm glad I was able to make you happy just by being me. Don't use howling on me. Don't do it. Oh. Oh, well, no ring of ice from that one, I guess. Okay. I was thinking maybe I could steal a ring of ice from him, but that was never going to be the case. You'll save it for Halloween? That's okay. You don't feel obligated to spend money on me. I certainly appreciate it. Actually, the other thing, talking about big moves, Highfell. Are you on the... Yeah, you're on the Discord. Okay. I actually posted on the Discord, I put together a design for a coffee mug and a hat. Because people have been asking me how much longer till merch. So I ordered samples of each of them, and I'm hoping to be wearing them like first or second week of November. I'll have my like Tub Life coffee mug instead of my plain one. I put some pictures up in the general thread on the Discord. I like them a lot for something I just kind of threw together. They make me happy. Oh, yes, I pressed the switch. I'm sure I'll get some more stuff in the future. Throw bits. Dance, monkey. How many bits are we talking about, and what kind of dance did you want me to do? Did it. Oh, look at the XP requirements. I gotta do a stream of this where I go back and fight the Berserker, and I have to go and I have to actually max out the XP value on a Lava Man. Those are my 2 things I gotta do. Ray's a little smarty. 162 intelligence. He's catching up with Ryu. That's a trap. That's, well, not a trap, but there's nothing there. This is the heal room down here, yeah? Yeah. And then I think the room up there is just a treasure room, but I'll check it. I think it's just a treasure chest that I opened already. Well, that one's definitely dead. $63. Oh my god. I need more HP on Ray. He's dying too quick. Ring of Ice, baby. Hell yeah. Absolutely. Thank you for stopping in, Highfell. It was good to chat with you for a moment. And I hope that I get to see you this weekend. Even if you don't spend any bits, I hope I get to see you this weekend. Oh no, I accidentally cast Inferno on myself. Oh, it's okay. It's a heal spell. See, Denaz, it works. You can do it with Inferno, but not with Lava Burst. This is gonna suck, but, you know, it is what it is. Oh wait, no, it's not gonna suck at all because I've got ice defense now. Yeah, that's a... What a time to be alive. It's a half cost group heal when I'm already paying half costs for all spells. And it burns away all that unwanted back hair too. For Ray, not for me. Wait, is there an item behind that wall? Is there an item? Oh, there is an item. We're going back. Aww. That's shitty. A money chest in the final dungeon? How dare you? How dare you? I guess I'll do the charm in case I get the drop. These guys drop an upgraded weapon for Pekka. I'm not gonna try to farm it off, but if I can get one, I'll get one. Boom! Oh my god, we are getting lucky tonight. Whew! Tonight's the night! Enjoy this frost strike, buddy. Pow. Oh, I missed. This'll show him. Overkill? Maybe. Do I care? Not at all. Whoa! Whoa! You can't go Berserk on the first round, bro? What the actual shit? Hang on now. He went Berserk in round 1! Oh my goodness! Look at how much damage he did! Oh, shit! My max HP is ruined! Oh! That's amazing! Why, Ray? You absolute twat-wapple! Why would you do that to me? bastard. Oh no, it's a good thing I'm right by the heal room. He's supposed to give you at least a couple of rounds before he goes berserk. God damn. I don't do a whole lot of were-tigering, but I swear I've never seen Ray just immediately go ape shit and kill Ryu in the first round. So this unlocked. So maybe I go back this way? What a time to be alive.
Turn it.
Shit. Get killed. Boom, baby. We gotta find the exit. Well, no human man could ever possibly get onto this staircase from here, so unfortunately I'll have to go around. So now they've got me in the weak enemy area again. See, I was making good progress just on sheer stupid luck, but then I had to backtrack, and now I don't know where I'm going. Oh. Oh my god, is there multiple cards? No. Oh no, I'm gonna be in here forever now. Maybe I do need to end. Maybe I do need to get to a save room. We are coming up on 3 hours, and I just realized that we've started a key hunt. I don't remember needing this many key cards. I was gonna say, if it says no good, I'm gonna absolutely be done. Oh. Hi, honeys. Oh, instant death. I mean, yeah, I'm leveled up enough. I can make it. Demon's Bane. Woo. Is it a weapon for Pekko? Because if not, I don't care. It is not a weapon for Pekko. Yeah, I passed through it once already, but I do need to save for real. Okay, so there, yeah. There's gonna definitely be another episode after all, guys, because I'm gonna need to, like, go through this whole maze looking for the right door to get the right key. I didn't remember this. I just remembered running around a lot in here, and then I beat it. Yeah, this is the way out, right? Yeah, that's just the way out. So those are key doors. Cutest army? Why not 15 Pekkos? That's cute and terrifying. Aww. Damn. I mean, all they're doing at this point is giving me more levels, right? Making me run in circles like this. Okay, so we opened both of those up. That we've been through. Oh, I'm sorry, Voltaire. Is it because I'm keeping you awake, or is it because you want to know how the game ends? Both. It's for healing, but you should be able to rest here. What do you want to do? I gotcha. Okay. I'm going to continue on a little bit further, and if I hit 3 hours and I don't feel like I've made forward progress, then I'm just going to stop and reload at that save point. So, oh, they got the gangs all here, y'all. Hang on. Good thing I got something for each one of them, huh? Well, I appreciate it, Voltaire. Maybe it's the mist. Oh, you know what? We've got Arwan. We've still got to fight too. We've got 3 boss fights left. I just realized. I totally forgot about that whole dream sequence with Arwan. Yeah, I'm gonna call it here. And then the next one will probably end up being a shorter stream. So what I'll do with the next one is I will beat the game. I'll do both endings of the game next time because that'll be pretty time intensive. And then if there's still time after that, then what I'll do is I'll go back and try to fight the Berserker, and I'll do the Lava Man XP trick just to document it. Yeah. As I've said many times before, I have not played this game in many years, and as I'm playing, I'm remembering some things perfectly, and then other things I'm being like, oh yeah, I totally forgot about that. So this is one of those things that I was just like, oh yeah, there's a whole extra like undead boss fight with the dream sequence. Yeah, we'll see. It'll happen. It'll happen whether I like it or not, Dreamake. But let's look and see who there is to raid, because we've still got some people in here that are having trouble sleeping. Maybe we can find something to put them to sleep. Let's see. Let's see. X Christine is playing Zelda 2. Let's see how long they've been playing. Oh, they just started. Okay. Yeah, so we'll go raid X Christine. That's not one of the people I normally raid, but I don't really know anybody that's on right now. So yeah. Absolutely, yeah. So Saturday morning I'm going to be playing The Immortal. I'm going to be playing the Sega Genesis version of The Immortal. That's going to be at the special request of VDoof. I don't expect to beat that game. I never beat the first level as a kid, but he wanted me to play it. He spent the channel points, so here we go. Saturday night, we're going to be doing some more online Stardew Valley with Denaz, possibly. No, Denaz has a party, but it'll definitely be me and Calrea. I don't know if anybody else are going to be playing, but I'm gonna do Stardew Valley. And then Sunday we've got the big one. So I'm gonna put it up on the stream one last time for anybody who watches this in the future. Be sure to show up. Be sure to bring your channel points so that we can enjoy them in their all their glory. I've not played any of these before, really. Costume Quest is going to also be really cool because I'm going to have a guest speaker, Divide by Zeros, who's in my stream a lot. He's a big fan of the game. He only lives 10 minutes from me. He's going to come over and sit next to me and kind of be my like commentator while I play that for the first 2 hours. And then he's going to abandon me to my fate, and we're going to be playing a whole lot of spoopy games. So yeah, I should probably find some indie horror games to actually play, huh? Because I haven't done that yet. I'm gonna find some good ones though. I have some ideas of a few that I could play, but I want to mix it up a little bit and do some kind of off the wall stuff. So anyway, I'm gonna end it now. I'm gonna say that you are all wonderful and awesome and amazing, and I appreciate every single one of you. And I'm going to end the stream. Hope to see you Saturday morning. But if I don't, then hey, until next time, stay healthy, stay safe out there, y'all. Stick around. Let's go do a raid.